Jai Sanskar. In this segment, we are going to discuss about industries. Especially, we have discussed about manufacturing industries and which are the main two type of these industries, which are agrarian based and another one was mineral based industries. Okay. So we have already discussed about cotton textile, how certain cities are called denim city of India or Manchester of East, especially Ahmedabad. Okay. In this segment, we are going to discuss about jute textile industry. Jute is the second ranked major industry of India. First one is obviously cotton. 3.5 crore people are engaged with this particular profession. India holds first place in the production of jute and goods made from jute. India is at second rank after Bangladesh in export of jute. Of the total jute production of the country, West Bengal produces 80%, Andhra Pradesh about 10%, and rest is produced by Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Odisha, Assam and Tripura. Much water is needed to purify jute. So most of the mills are located in bank of Hooghly River. These industries is concentrated in West Bengal due to cheap labor force, banks and insurance coverage, port for export facilities, etc. Today the demand of jute has decreased because of other options like packing material or goods. Jute industry is facing such problems like more cost of production and decreasing demand of jute in international market. So India is a country which is producing maximum amount of this jute. But the problem is that jute material itself is used in packaging. Nowadays, everywhere there is artificial fibers are used. Therefore, the demand of jute material is decreased because jute can get affected due to humid atmosphere, etc. It does not have water resistant facility. The production of jute requires more amount of water. Therefore, most of industry which are related to this are situated in bank of Hooghly River. But the artificial fiber are cheaper, durable and has many better property than jute. Therefore, on the international market, the requirement or demand of it is getting decreased. Silk textile industry. Silk production has a long tradition. After China, India ranks second in world in silk production. In India, 4 types of silk are produced. These are mulberry, eri, tussar and muga. Try to remember mulberry, eri, tussar and muga. Today there are about 300 silk weaving mills in India. Major states producing silk are Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh, West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, Punjab, Jammu and Kashmir. Silken clothes are exported to Africa, Europe, Gulf countries. Besides these are also exported to Germany, Singapore, USA, Malaysia and Russia. In international market, Indian silk is facing tough competition from the China. China is also producing very good kind of silk material. Therefore, we are facing trouble. Competition, not trouble. Okay, next is woolen textile industries. કે એવી બધી જગ્યા કે જ્યાં ભેડ વગેરેને પાડવામાં આવે છે, બકરી છે, ઘેટા છે, બરોબર. જનરલી ઘેટા જે છે એની સ્કિન ઉપરથી આ વૂલ જે છે એ મળતું હોય, તો એવી બધી જગ્યાએ આપણે જોશું કે woolen textile industries situated છે. As a cottage industry, the history of woolen textile industry is very old. Maximum woolen textile mills are in Punjab. Next comes Maharashtra. Then there are woolen textile mills in Uttar Pradesh as well as Ahmedabad and Jamnagar in Gujarat are center of woolen clothes. Other major center are Bikaner in Jaipur, in Rajasthan. Then there is a Srinagar in Jammu and Kashmir. Then there is a Bengaluru in Karnataka. India also produced woolen carpets. Woolen clothes is exported to America, Canada, Germany, France and Russia. So the quality of the carpet which are woven by the weavers over here, that is exported to foreign countries. Synthetic textile industry. The cloth made from synthetic fiber are made by men is strong, durable and does not retain wrinkles. એની અંદર wrinkles જે છે એ નથી પડતા. Hence this industry has developed very much. The cotton fiber are mixed with synthetic fiber to get mixed variety of cloth. Main producer of these industries are Kerala, Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, etc. Other centers like Surat, Kanpur, Mumbai, Ahmedabad, Kolkata, Chennai and Modinagar. So these are the places which are producing synthetic textiles. So in cotton there is addition of some other kind of artificial fibers and then they are creating this synthetic material. Sugar industry. Making jaggery from the sugarcane juice is very old industry in India. Sugar industry stands second after textile and agrarian industry in India. After reaping the crop of sugarcane, it has to be squeezed within 24 hours so that the amount of water is not reduced. Otherwise, its sugar content will decrease. That is why sugar factories are located near sugarcane growing center. Sugar factories are located in Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat, etc. This industry is developed in Gujarat at Bardoli, Gandevi, Surat, Navsari, Vyara, Bharuch, Kodinar and Talala Gir. Paper industry. Paper is made out of soft wood, bamboo, grass, molasses, etc. It is produced in Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra, West Bengal, Odisha, Karnataka, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Tamil Nadu and Haryana. So maximum it is produced in Andhra Pradesh, then comes Maharashtra, then West Bengal, then Odisha. So these paper industries require soft wood material. Basic requirement. Mineral based industries. Those industries wherein mineral are used as a raw material are known as mineral based industry. Industries such as iron and steel industry, aluminium industry, copper, chemical fertilizers, cement, means of transportation and electrical goods are mineral based industries. Next is iron and steel industries. So the very first one in the agrarian based was cotton. Next comes jute. Then we have discussed about cotton, then jute, then we have discussed about silk, then woolen, then artificial textile or synthetic textile, and then we have talked about sugar industry, paper industries. So in agrarian base there are cotton, jute, silk, woolen, synthetic, sugar, paper. So 4 plus 3, total 7 agrarian based industries, and now we are discussing about mineral based. So very first one is iron and steel industry. Iron and steel industry is the axis of modern industrial and economic development. It is considered to be the base industry. Machines and other construction are produced from its production. This is can also considered to be a key industry. The process of making iron is very old in India. Iron was imported from India to make sword in Damascus. Damascus Greek ની એક જગ્યા છે કે જ્યાં આયર્ન ઇન્ડિયાનું જે આયર્ન હતું બેટર ક્વોલિટીનું એ ઇમ્પોર્ટ કરવામાં આવતું હતું સ્વોર્ડ્સ બનાવવા માટે. The first factory in India to produce iron was established at Patranova in Tamil Nadu. It was closed due to some reason. A successful production of raw iron was made at Kulti in 1907. The factory established at Jamshedpur started producing iron, steel on very large scale. Factories were established at Beranpur in West Bengal and at Bhadravati in Karnataka. Iron and steel factories were also established in Bhillia, Rourkela, Durgapur. Other large scale factories were founded in Bokaro, Vishakhapatnam and Salem. Salem is also a different type of steel also, a very good quality of steel also. Iron ore, coal, limestone, manganese are used as a raw material for producing iron steel. A mini steel plant have been found near Hajira in Gujarat. This is a very important. It is there in your MCQ question also in Gala assignment questions question answers. The administration of iron steel factories except Tata handed over to Steel Authority of India Limited, that is SAIL. India ranks 5th in world in iron and steel production. Okay, so these are very important because each and every, most of the things which we are using locally has contained certain amount of steel into it. So India is 5th one in producing this thing, iron steels. Tata Industry, which is considered as one of the biggest industrialist in the world. Okay, so he is a founder of it. Except that particular industry, Tata, these industries, other industries are under Steel Authority of India Limited, which is called SAIL. Aluminium refining industry. After iron and steel industry, aluminium refining is another important industry. This mineral is light in weight, strong, malleable, smooth, conductor of electricity, rust proof. Bauxite is aluminium or other minerals are mixed with aluminium, which is useful in making car, railways, aeroplane and machines. About 40 to 50% of expenses is incurred in electricity. So this industry is founded where hydroelectricity and bauxite are available easily. Factories producing aluminium are established in Odisha, West Bengal, Kerala, Uttar Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu. So these are the main cities from where this aluminum's aluminum's ore is found. The ore of aluminium, which is called bauxite, this is a question which could be asked. The ore of aluminium, that is bauxite. Okay, you require electricity at the cheaper level because the process of obtaining aluminium out of bauxite requires electricity. Therefore, where there is this entire products are found, and also hydroelectricity, because the production cost of hydroelectricity produced by the water falling is considered as a less expensive. So, more margin or more profit can be gained. Copper refining. The usage of copper has increased due to properties such as easy conductor of electricity. It can be mixed with other minerals easily. Copper is useful in electricity industry in making of refrigerator, air conditioner, automobiles, radiators, domestic utensils. First copper refining unit of India was found in Indian Copper Corporation, that is ICC, at Ghatsila in Jharkhand. Try to remember ICC, Ghatsila in Jharkhand. In 1972, ICC was handed over to Hindustan Copper Limited. Besides HCL, today copper is produced by private sector also. Yet domestic production is not enough. So it has to be important. Certain things which we are able to export, but copper's requirement for us is bigger than our production or the minerals that we have. So we need to import this copper from various other countries. So that's all for now. Next would be in next session. Thank you.